Over a span of 150 years, established in 1875, Queen Margaret's University has remained a thriving institution. Our institution has consistently played a pivotal role in elevating lives and has been an influential force in reshaping education. As we embark on a compelling journey through time, join us in commemorating a century and a half of excellence in education, groundbreaking research, and innovative strides that have left a lasting mark on the world of academia. In 1875, the Edinburgh School of Cookery was founded. This modest beginning of a simple advert hidden inside the Scotsman would ignite a legacy of the thriving Queen Margaret University we know today. Meet Christian Guthrie Wright and Louisa Stevenson, our founders. In setting up the School of Cookery, they were backed by various interest groups, but particularly local medical practitioners and church leaders. They were also largely responsible for leading the campaign for the admission of females into the University of Edinburgh. Louisa and Christian's invincible spirit and vision left an enduring mark on education and the women's movement. In the late 19th century, when women's access to education was limited, these two women emerged as a powerful force for change. Their unwavering belief in women's right to knowledge laid the cornerstone for what would eventually become Queen Margaret University. The Edinburgh School of Cookery played a key role in tackling malnourishment through education and research, influencing change in government policy. On November 9th, 1875, history was made, with our first lecture at the Royal Museum of Scotland. In 1891, the school relocated to Athol Crescent in Edinburgh, and over the subsequent 50 years, it steadily expanded its facilities along the Crescent. Helen Mackenzie, who worked at her institution for many years, collaborated closely with her husband, Sir William Leslie Mackenzie, on a highly influential investigation which identified the main causes of malnourishment as poor housing, lack of knowledge of nutrition, health, and hygiene. The Mackenzies' contributions positively influenced the health and development of children in the community. The importance of physical education and cookery skills began to be reflected in the state school's curriculum in the early 1900s. During the First and Second World War, students from the school played a pivotal role by addressing nutritional needs, drawing up guidance for households on how to make the most of chronically scarce food supplies. Their expertise was instrumental in creating nourishing meals for troops and civilians, contributing significantly to the war effort. Beyond the kitchen, these students showcased resilience and adaptability during the challenging wartime conditions. In 1944, the school faced its defining moment. Answering the call from the Secretary of State, final year students descended upon wartime London. This initiative became a key effort to restore hundreds of bomb-damaged homes, and this was a testament to its pivotal role in shaping not only just meals, but the very fabric of wartime recovery. Throughout the 1940s and 50s, the college developed and thrived. In a strategic move during the summer of 1961, part of the Clermiston estate in West Edinburgh was acquired, laying the foundation of a visionary new campus completed in 1970. The motto, Head, Heart and Hand, adopted by our institution in the 1950s, encapsulates enduring values from the past to the present. In 1972, the institution underwent a significant transformation, adopting the name Queen Margaret College. The name was carefully chosen to honour Queen Margaret, the 11th century queen celebrated for embodying values central to the institution's mission, serving the community and enhancing the quality of life. In the years that followed, the college developed an array of degrees, with a notable emphasis on fields like nursing, physiotherapy, and occupational therapy. The college also welcomed diverse schools offering courses including drama, speech therapy, business, and radiography, enriching its academic tapestry. In 2007, shortly after receiving full university status, the institution relocated to an award-winning purpose-built campus. The Musselburgh campus, a beacon of sustainable development, stands as a testament to the institution's commitment to excellence and innovation. With our alumni advocating for social justice, conducting impactful research that shapes policy and practice, and fostering a global community, creating a better tomorrow wherever they are. As we commemorate 150 years of our pioneering institution, we look forward to the next 150, aspiring to uphold a legacy of great change. Happy 150th anniversary, Queen Margaret University.
We are celebrating our 150th anniversary. 150 years of teaching, research and innovation addressing society's challenges. 150 years of making a positive impact in Scotland, the rest of the UK and across the world. 150 years of widening access to education and supporting our students to fulfil their potential. 150 years of promoting social justice. 150 years of producing tens of thousands of talented graduates working for a better tomorrow. 150 years of expansion and acting as a force for good. QMU 150.
I have the pleasure of welcoming you all here today on behalf of Queen Margaret University to today's ceremony for the installation of our new Chancellor and also for the conferment of degrees and other awards. This is a very significant occasion during a very significant year for Queen Margaret, our 150th anniversary. You'll hear more about that later. For now, however, I'd like to call on Sir Paul Grice, Principal and Vice-Chancellor, to present the Chancellor.
Chair, members of Court and Senate, colleagues, graduating students, guests. In the name and on behalf of the Court of the University, I have the great honour today to present Patrick Grant for installation as Chancellor of the University. In welcoming Patrick Grant to this role, we do so not only to an entrepreneur and leading figure in the British fashion industry, but a person whose values and vision resonate deeply with the mission of Queen Margaret University. Patrick Grant, designer, entrepreneur, writer, and advocate for sustainability and community building, brings with him a wealth of experience and a spirit of innovation that will inspire our university community. Born and raised in Edinburgh, Patrick's journey has taken him from the classrooms of this city to the global stage of fashion and design. With family still living in Edinburgh, his roots remain firmly planted in Scotland, and his connection to our capital city and its people is enduring and heartfelt. Patrick's career is testament to the power of creativity, resilience, and purpose. As a visionary figure in the British fashion industry, he has revitalised heritage brands, championed traditional craftsmanship, and brought sustainable practices to the forefront of design. His work with Savile Row Taylor, Norton & Sons, and his relaunch of eTaut earned him accolades, including Menswear Designer of the Year at the British Fashion Awards. His collaboration with Debenhams through Hammond & Co. brought high-quality design to the high street, making style accessible without compromising on integrity. But Patrick's influence extends far beyond design. In 2015, he rescued the historic Cookson and Clegg factory in Blackburn from closure. This experience ignited in him a great concern about the fate of other ailing UK textile and garment makers and the prosperity of the communities that these businesses support. This spurred him to launch Community Clothing in 2016, a pioneering initiative that has earned him widespread recognition for revitalising the UK garment industry and local communities. Patrick set up Community Clothing as a social enterprise with a powerful mission: to produce exceptional quality clothing in the UK, support local manufacturing, and restore pride and prosperity to communities. This initiative is not just about clothing. It is about people, livelihoods, and the belief that business can be a force for good. Indeed, the themes of sustainability and community are woven throughout all areas of business. So in Community Clothing, we see the organisation make, sell and promote cottons from Lancashire, woolens from Yorkshire, hosiery from the Midlands, knitwear from Scotland and underwear from South Wales, ensuring that local communities thrive, that the UK's proud textile heritage continues. Patrick's commitment to sustainability is certainly not a passing interest. It is a deeply held conviction. His 2024 Sunday Times best-selling book, Less, challenges us to rethink our relationship with consumption and to embrace a more circular, regenerative approach to fashion and life. His advocacy for sustainable community aligns with Queen Margaret's own ethos, our dedication to social justice, health and well-being, and the environment. Many of you will know Patrick from his role as a judge on the BBC One's much-loved TV show, The Great British Showing Bee, where his passion for craftsmanship and his warm, thoughtful presence have made him a household name. He also presented the award-winning TV documentary Coronation Tailors, Fit for a King, has appeared on BBC4's radio Desert Island Discs, and I'm delighted to say, as he's become our Chancellor, he won BBC One's Celebrity Mastermind and The Weakest Link. His voice, whether on screen, in print or in person, is one of clarity, compassion and conviction. Patrick's higher education journey began with a degree in Materials Science and Engineering from the University of Leeds, followed by an MBA from the University of Oxford. He holds honorary fellowships at several universities and serves as an ambassador for the King's Foundation, which works globally to create sustainable communities through placemaking and practical education. In these roles, Patrick exemplifies the qualities we seek to instill in our students: creativity, critical thinking, social responsibility, and a commitment to making a difference. He is a role model, not only for aspiring designers and entrepreneurs, but for all who believe in the power of education, community, and purpose-driven leadership. As Chancellor, Patrick will preside over our graduation ceremonies, sharing the pride and joy of the occasion. He will act as an ambassador for Queen Margaret University in the wider world, helping to amplify our voice and extend our reach. And he will serve as a source of inspiration as we continue to grow and evolve as a university, rooted in values and driven by vision. We are deeply grateful to those who came before him. Sir Tom Farmer, our founding Chancellor, who served from 2007 to 2015 and who sadly passed away earlier this year, and to Dame Prue Leith, our Chancellor from 2017 to 2024. Today, we build on their legacy as we welcome Patrick Grant to this esteemed role. Patrick, we are honoured to have you join our Queen Margaret University family, a strong community of students, graduates, staff and international partners that extends across the globe. We look forward to the journey ahead, the ideas you will share and the inspiration you will bring. On behalf of everyone today and our wider community of colleagues, students and alumni in the UK and overseas, I offer you our warmest congratulations and our heartfelt welcome. I now invite the Chair of Court to confer upon Patrick Grant the honours of Chancellor.
Patrick Grant. Patrick Grant, by the authority vested in me, I now declare you Chancellor of the University.
And I now invite Patrick Grant, Chancellor of Queen Margaret University, to address this ceremony.
Well, this is an enormous honour. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you, Paul, for saying that I speak with clarity, because now I'm going to have to keep up appearances. I'm going to just share a few words with you, just because I think that's my job, but because I think it's important too. You know, when I graduated from my first degree which was some 30-ish years ago, you know, the world was a bewildering looking place, and a little bit of guidance is always perhaps a useful thing. So I just have a few things that I wanted to share with you, and take them or leave them. It's entirely up to you. The first thing I'd like to say is probably pretty obvious, but working hard is something that many of you will think you've been doing for the last few years. And certainly some of you will have been working extremely hard, not just at studies, but at the other work you may have needed to do to get yourself through, you know, a financially difficult process. But, and congratulations on getting to this point. But the big news is that the kind of hard work starts now, because you are now going out into the world, and it is now your turn to try and make a positive difference. It is interesting, as a young man, I was kind of a skiver. You know, I did my best to avoid hard work. And it wasn't until I was in my early 20s and living in America and working, strangely, as a landscape gardener, that I learned that working hard is kind of a reward in and of itself. No matter how hard your job might be, or how unrewarding you think it might be, the satisfaction that you get from knowing that you have done a hard day's work or a hard night's work is a reward in and of itself. To look back at your day and think, I have really put a good shift in, is something that is genuinely fulfilling, and I hope many of you will enjoy that feeling for many years to come. It's also something of a superpower. You know, if we all bring our best to every job we do, we will make a positive difference. And that is something that we all have great power over. We can all choose to work incredibly hard and to do the best we can on every single day. And if we all do that, we will make a difference. The next thing I want to talk about is trying to do some good, which seems a little obvious. But for many years in my own life, I just did, you know, I did what I did, and I didn't really think about the impact that I had on other people. And it wasn't until I took over a clothing factory in a small northern mill town in 2015 that I understood that I could do something to change other people's lives for the better. And now every day I go to work, and the progress that we make with my business, Community Clothing, genuinely gives me a sense of enormous pride. That pride is something I carry with me always, and it is something that is a reward, again, in and of itself. You know, we live in a society where so much of what we do is driven by money. It is driven by a pursuit of wealth. It is driven by the somewhat unhelpful greed and emotion that we are encouraged to feel by companies who are trying to sell us things. If we can feel a reward without, you know, chasing money, then that will serve us very, very well indeed. I think also I would ask you all in your future lives to continue to be curious. In fact, sometimes it is worth even being a little cynical. Don't accept that the way things are is the way that things have to be. You know, the way that society has been shaped is a result of hundreds of years of small decisions and a result of the actions of many individual human beings. We can change things. We all have the power to change things, whether it is just through our daily action or through bigger entrepreneurial ideas that we might have and we might follow. We have enormous power to enact change, every single one of us. And sometimes we may look at the world and feel a little helpless, but the only thing that we can do is control the things that we can control, and those are our decisions and our choices. We can choose to give our labor where it can make a positive difference, whether that is through the people we choose to work for or the voluntary work that we might do. and we can choose where to spend our money. Don't give money to the things you do not wish to see continue. If you don't like a business's ethics, don't give them your cash. Don't give them the oxygen that allows them to continue. In my own industry, many of you will be aware that the world of fast fashion causes untold suffering to millions and millions of people. People are kept in poverty. It creates enormous pollution, which in turn affects us all. But if we all just stopped buying it, they would cease to exist tomorrow. Choose where you want your money to go. Choose where you want your labor to go. It might be easier said than done. But think carefully. Choose what you do. You have enormous power. And I think finally, I just want to say to you, have fun. Because, life can feel a little bit bewildering at times. I think particularly starting off, as many of you are now, in a time when, the jobs market looks a little bit uncertain. Try your very best to remember that actually the things that bring us greatest happiness are not necessarily the things that are most expensive in life. I've already talked about the joy that we can get from working hard and doing good for other people. But the simple pleasures in life are free. A walk in the park on a sunny day. I quite like a sandwich and a flask of tea up a mountain. That brings me enormous pleasure. Time spent with friends, time spent with family. It's the simple stuff that actually makes us happy. Having loads of new clothes and expensive cars, doesn't really bring us any genuine joy. It's the simple stuff that makes us enjoy life in a fulfilling way. And so that's all I want to share with you. But I want to wish you great luck. And I look forward in the years to come to hearing about all of the fantastic things that you all will achieve. Because, the world needs good people doing good things. And I look forward to hearing from all of my new colleagues about the wonderful things that you all will go out and achieve on everybody's behalf. Thank you.
To mark the installation of the Chancellor, Ollie Kemp from Preston Lodge High School Pipe Band will perform a solo piece entitled The Dawning of Day, arrangement by Terry Tully.
In the name and on behalf of the Senate, I have the privilege to present for the honorary degree of Doctor of the University, Carol Rogers. Today we are delighted to recognise the extraordinary contributions of Carol Rogers, the National Lead Forensic Scientist for Sexual Offences with the Scottish Police Authority's Forensic Services. In her current role, Carol has responsibility for ensuring best practice and promoting innovation in forensic investigations of sexual offences across Scotland. Over the years, her work has not only advanced the field of forensic science, but has also brought justice to countless victims of sexual offences. She is passionately committed to using forensic science to give a voice to individuals who have been sexually assaulted, raped, or murdered. Carol has dedicated over 2 decades of her life to the meticulous and often harrowing work of forensics. Her fascination with the subject began at the age of 12, when she watched a true crime TV show that demonstrated how blood splatter analysis could be used to capture a murderer. This early spark of interest grew into a lifelong passion, driving her to become one of the most respected experts in her field. Her career began in Glasgow, when she honed her skills as a forensic biologist, working in a very busy forensic laboratory that handles the majority of serious crime in Scotland. Over the years, Carol has worked on numerous major cases, including murders and serious sexual offences, notably that of serial killer Peter Tobin. Some of you may have seen the interview with her, which was aired on BBC Scotland recently, in the hunt for Peter Tobin. Her expertise in blood pattern analysis, body fluid analysis, damage interpretation and DNA interpretation has been instrumental in solving some of Scotland's most notorious crimes. Her work goes well beyond the technical aspects of forensic science. She has attended hundreds of crime scenes, a task that must always be grueling, and her ability to provide expert testimony in court has been crucial in securing convictions and ensuring perpetrators are held accountable for their actions, bringing closure for victims and their families. Carol has always emphasized the human side of forensic science. She has spoken about the emotional toll of her job, particularly the shock of encountering dead bodies and the need to mentally prepare for the intimate process of examining them. Her ability to balance the scientific rigor of her work with empathy and intuition is what makes her truly exceptional, and she has highlighted the importance of gut feeling in forensic investigations. Carol's contributions to forensic science are not limited to her day-to-day work in the field. She has played a pivotal role in advancing forensic techniques and methodologies. Her expertise in DNA interpretation, including the use of SDR-mix software and YSTR analysis, has pushed the boundaries of what is possible in forensic investigations. Through this work, she has paved the way for future advancements, ensuring that forensic science continues to evolve and improve, while her training of forensic scientists and examiners has ensured the highest of standards for forensic services in Scotland. Carol's legacy in forensic science is one of justice, dedication, and excellence. She has made a profound impact, not only on the field itself, but also on the lives of countless individuals. Her journey is an inspiration to all aspiring scientists, particularly women. Drawing on her expertise as a forensic scientist and expert witness, working on cases from crime scene to court, she has worked closely with QMU's students and staff associated with our PG Cert Advanced Forensic Practice, introduced in 2021. This course is designed to enable already experienced practitioners, forensic practitioners, to work on an advanced level in police custody and sexual assault referral coordination services. Carol, with our Honorary Professor Roger Summers, facilitates essential learning for these postgraduate students, enabling them to demonstrate an understanding and interpretation of forensic science so that they can apply this in practice. Through simulated workshops and talk sessions, students learn how to develop a forensic strategy to assess, identify, collect and document evidence in preparation to be expert witnesses in court. Carol also teaches on the Forensic Skills Laboratories program at QMU, which offers continuing professional development sessions for doctors and nurses in Scotland who work with people who have experienced sexual assault and rape. Students have highlighted the transformative nature of their learning from Carol, appreciating her understanding and respect for individuals who have experienced serious and violent crimes such as murder, attempted murder, and serious sexual crimes including rape. Carol's inclusive way of working and her view of students as partners during their studies and after graduation has been particularly impactful. She has been a vocal advocate for students and graduates of our PG Cert Advanced Forensic Practice, recognising their knowledge and experience in acute and specialist areas of practice and ensuring that the course is known across Scotland and beyond. Throughout its 150-year history, Queen Margaret University has always strived to respond to the most pressing needs of society and to improve the lives of others. Carol's work aligns with the value this institution places on making a difference. We cannot underestimate the impact that her progressive work has had on the profession of forensic science and on the lives of thousands of individuals and families who have been affected by crime. Her dedication and unwavering commitment to justice have made her a true pioneer in her field, and her story is a testament to the power of passion, perseverance, and intuition. Carol, thank you for all you have done to help Queen Margaret University in the development of the PG Cert Advanced Forensic Practice course. Your support of our institution and your impact on students, graduates, the QMU community and our wider society is unquantifiable. Your legacy will continue to inspire and guide us for years to come. Chancellor, in recognition of her contribution to advancing the field of forensic science and to make a society a safer place, I have much pleasure in inviting you to confer upon Carol Rogers the honorary degree of Doctor of the University.
Great.
Wow, thank you very much. I just want to start off by saying what an absolute honour it is to be awarded this honorary doctorate degree, and I still actually can't quite believe it, so thank you so much. I also can't believe it's nearly 30 years since I stood in this very hall and graduated with my first degree, my bachelor's degree in science. Sitting in the hall excited because I was about to embark on a master's degree in forensic science. I feel incredibly grateful, humble, and a little bit old. Being a forensic scientist was my dream since I was 12 years old. It's all I ever really wanted to do. However, I remember at school being told, you'll never get a job doing that, you should do something else, and you're not clever enough for university. But I followed my dream, and with more a little bit of encouragement from my parents, here I am. So to everyone who's graduating today, a massive congratulations, and make sure you also follow your dreams too. It's 27 years since I started out in what was then the Strathclyde Police Forensic Science Laboratory. I've been incredibly lucky to have such a fulfilling and rewarding career. When I started out, I didn't think much beyond casework and crime scenes, and I loved it all. And working on the west coast of Scotland, as you can imagine, I was kept pretty busy. But I didn't realise that forensic science could have a different kind of impact on society, out with casework and in the judiciary system, until I was asked to join the Chief Medical Officer's Task Force in 2017. When I say I was asked to join, what I mean was all my bosses are far too busy to go. So you grab your chances and you run with them, and I'm so glad I did. The task force was set up to improve services provided to victims of rape and sexual assault. It was a huge privilege to work on this task force and to be part of what is an example of fantastic partnership working. Thanks to the work of the task force, we now have forensic medical examinations taking place in healthcare settings, not in police offices. We have a self-referral system for victims of sexual crime and rape. You no longer have to engage with the police to get the support you so desperately need. And we also have the forensic nurse test of change. And as part of that, we have the fabulous postgraduate certificate in advanced forensic practice here at Queen Margaret University. And it's been incredible to be involved in that. And it's because of the task force and because of the work I've been involved in here that I am here today accepting this fabulous honour. And I'd want to thank everyone so much again. It really does mean so much to me. However, I can't talk about the task force without mentioning the fabulous Tansy Main. Tansy was the head of the task force policy unit and the driving force behind so many of the amazing changes. She was an incredible woman and such an inspiration to me and everyone worked with her. We lost Tansy 2 weeks ago after a brave battle with cancer, but she will never be forgotten and her legacy lives on. So I just want to finish up again by saying a huge thank you and what an incredible honour it is to receive this doctorate. I would like to dedicate my doctorate to Tansy and to 2 other special people we lost recently who I know will be looking down on me today and cheering me on, my wonderful husband Neil and his dad Kenny. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Chancellor, in the name and on behalf of Senate, I have the honour to present for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy Akara Lionel Hossein. Linnea Wallen. For the award of Professional Doctorate in Social Sciences, Gary James Wynne. For the award of degree of Master of Research, Stephanie Davis. For the award of degree of Master of Arts in Education, Jack Bannon. Kateko Umdaki. For the award of degree of Master of Arts in Special and Inclusive Education, Kirstine Donachie. Konstantina Eleni Polali. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Grace Light. Sarah Scott. For the award of Professional Graduate Diploma in Secondary Education, Business Education, Olivia Chalmers. Douglas Lyons. Emma Morrison. Erin Taylor. For the award of Professional Graduate Diploma in Education, Secondary, Home Economics, Rachel Anderson. Marvin Butler. Megan Dakers. Frédéric Lumineau. For the award of Professional Graduate Diploma in Secondary Education, Religious, Moral and Philosophical Studies, Lucy Mackenzie. Jonathan Taylor. Michael Taylor. Logan Turner. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Arts in Childhood Practice, Betty Gonzalez Fernandez. Laura Haston. Lorna Kennedy. Sandra Kilkenny. Nicola McQueen. Kirstine Patterson. Louise Stewart. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Childhood Studies, Elizabeth Bruce. Marcia Dixon. Tracy Duncan. Charlotte Lewis. Emma Murray. Stuart Payton. Rachel Pemberton. Ruby Smith. Susan Somerville. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Arts in Childhood Studies, Sally Kernan. Samantha Philp. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Education Studies, Chloe Adam. Julia Alexandrovitz. Georgia Brisbane. Anna Carmichael. Brenna Colley. Lucy Crolla. Jacob Davey. Paige Denholm. Shania Eggett. Sophia Gilchrist. Niamh Glennon. Isabella Gorham. Kiera Hanning. Ailey Henderson. George Hooper. Megan Cottress. Fiona Lowe. Lucy MacDonald. Ellen McCulloch. Hannah McDevitt. Lara Mossy. Kirsten Moyes. Anna Murray. Anna Nin Rodriguez. Lucas Paxton. Cara Piper. Josh Riley. Caitlin Robertson. Freya Robery. Kelly Sanderson. Manpreet Sandhu. Sophie Smith. Sophie Winter. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Arts in Education Studies, Kelly Granger. Kelly Livingston. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Education Studies, Primary, April Adamson. Kate Agnew. Lauren Agnew. Alison Allen. Emma Amos. Eva Angus. Tallulah Beavitt. Lauren Bell. Sophie Black. Jessica Blackwood. Ailey Bonthron. Orla Brady. Charlie Brennan. Holly Brooks. Lucy Kane. Lily Cameron. Chloe Campbell. Emma Campbell. Sophie Cargill. Megan Carswell. Erin Christie. Kitty Clark. Karen Clarkson. Aidan Comrie. Jill Crawford. Kerry Crook. Emily Crutchley. Lux Dahl. Amy Donaldson. Neil Dunn. Courtney Elliott. Blythe Ellison. Aya Elton. Emma Fenton. Amy Ferguson. Sarah Forgan. Lucy Forrest. Emma Foxon. Katie Gordon. Laura Gowans. Gabriella Gracie. Holly Grattan. Charlotte Gray. Mia Griffin. Jenna Halliday. Beth Hamilton. Rudba Hanif. Tuli Heatley. Michelle Jemson. Chloe Johnson. Ella Keenan. Donna Kelly. Linda Kinross. Sophie Lee. Scott Lennox. Chloe Linton. Bailey Macbeth. Heather MacDonald. Laura MacDonald. Olivia Mackay. Ailey Mackenzie. Rebecca Martin. Katie McGann. Heather McIntyre. Lucy McKinven. Jennifer McLaughlin. Abby McLean. Laura McLean. Connor McSorley. Cara Meekin. Reagan Miller. Carmen Miller Cano. Reese Murphy. Leah Murray. Helen Nash. Joanne Nielsen. Graham Nichol. Casey Nicholson. Megan Pang. Jane Parks. Melissa Phillips. Bethany Picard. Lauren Pithy. Elaine Platt. Alice Ria. Eleanor Ria. Gemma Samuel. Lara Simpson. Matthew Sinclair. Lindsay Stevenson. Robin Stewart Evans. Nicole Tilbrook. Georgia Welsh. Regan White. Rachel Whiteman. Jane Wilson. Victoria Wishart. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Daniel Ashinzi. Jack Achea. Laura Baumbro. Katie Barham. Katie Blagden. Neve Brown. Robin Campbell. Leila Cherry. Logan Cody. Kieran Cormack. Nicoletta Kurchuk. Scarlett Dunn. Jennifer Fairholm. Victoria Gadvidzel. Abby Georgeson. Rachel Gillies. Yasmin Gordon. Reese Gray. Chloe Hamilton. Natasha Higginson. Yulia Yarachowska. Courtney Jolly. Maya Kovrikova. Anya Levis. Emma Logan. Hannah Longson. Ellis McKenzie. Alison McKinnon. Agnesi Mazzanti. Dempsey McDonald. Hannah McKay. Katie McKenzie. Sarah Miller. Alina Mirza. Eloise Oriahi. Kaylee Philbin. Pauline Schuneman. Iona Scott. Cameron Scott Somerville. Kara Steele Curran. Sam Tesh. Yulia Tashiantaja. Scott White. Natalie Wood. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Aliyah Bhatti. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology and Sociology, Keelan Burkitt Hodson. Kirsty Blundell. Emma Kavanagh. Michael Finlayson. Adam Green. Alex Houston. Matthew Jenkins. Katie Keeney. Rebecca Laidlaw. Ellie Maguire. Roberta Puyu. Riona Stacey. Megan Venn. Samantha Watt. Heather Woolley. Anna Zainab. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Sociology, Ailey Black. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Public Sociology, Lauren Bernard. John Brown. Abigail Bryson. Sylvia Cardinale. Brogan Dixon. Hajaumu Fafana. Faye Horsnell. Loera Huchik. Fiona McKenzie. Megan McMenemy. Orion Pennycook. Chloe Pottinger. Svasti Sapkota. Struan Sutherland. Rebecca Wallace. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science in Public Sociology, Charlie Finn. Chancellor, a further 91 candidates are presented for awards in absentia.
Chancellor, in the name and on behalf of Senate, I have the honour to present for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Kelly Marriott Statham. Yorgas Tesigas. For the award of degree of Master of Science in Advanced Clinical Practice, Nicola Blackie. Stephen Gallagher. Nicola Loftus. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Advanced Clinical Practice, Sharon McClay. Diane Ratcliffe. For the award of Degree of Master of Science in Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, Amy Kidd. Kirsty Lingo. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Cognitive Behavioural Therapy, Olohun Toyin Alatesid. Bruno Bassel. Linda Bendel. Christina Elwood. Jackie Leeper. Fiona Nielsen. Angela Ramsey. For the award of Degree of Master of Science in Math Studies, Kylie Brown. Rosemary Abe Eggbell. Catherine Evans. Robin Lewis. Lewis Ray. Carmel Schmidt. Kirsty White. For the award of Degree of Master of Science in Person-Centred Practice, Sean Cullen. Louise Graham. Claire Kilmurray. Rona Scott. Chande Temeturo. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Person-Centred Practice, Advanced Forensic Practice, Jean Blackwood Boyd. Stephanie Brock. Sharon Campbell. Carol Ann Delia. Elaine K. Graham. Clyde Jones. Ruth Mackay. Lindsay Nielsen. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Person-Centred Practice, District Nursing, Jade Archibald. Claire Bell. Claire Doig. Rachel Lister. Joanna MacDonald. Zoe Manthorpe. Lauren Maxwell. Michelle McCallum. Claire McIntyre. Pamela McLachlan. Melanie Mills. Heather Thompson. Sarah Towers. Danielle Turnbull. For the award of postgraduate diploma in person-centred practice, health visiting, Lorna Harvey. Lauren Lynch. Louise McGregor. Emma Ritchie. Louise Rocks. For the award of degree of Master of Science in Person-Centred Practice, Mental Health and Wellbeing, Suzanne Chalmers. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Person-Centred Practice, Palliative Care, Andrea Martindale. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Palliative Care, Rosie Aikman. For the award of degree of Master of Science in Person-Centred Practice, Public Health and Wellbeing, Damalula Adiyeri.
Yeah.
Helen Anasobi. Akoredi Atoyabegi. Kinsley Isiwu. Opi Oluwa Latifat Ajola Osho. Vivian Odinaki Namani.
Hey.
Adifowo Kemi Al-Yurumbi. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Person-Centred Practice, Public Health and Wellbeing, Janeba Toure. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Person-Centred Practice, School Nursing, Jennifer Begley. Lynn Curry. Mandy Finley. Leanne Fotheringham. Gary Gallagher. Joanne Hamilton. Selena Johnston. Dema Laurie. Linda McDonald. Fran McKenna. Kimberly McNeilis. Emma Robertson. Donna Short. For the award of Postgraduate Certificate in Professional and Higher Education, Lynn Darling. Elizabeth McPherson. Delia McPhillips. Sarah Moran Winchester. Muriel Reid. Caitlin Willis. For the award of Graduate Diploma in Integrated Community Nursing, Ashley Wood. For the award of Graduate Certificate in Integrated Community Nursing, Leanna Duddy. For the award of Degree of Master of Nursing, Rory Bell. Katie Buckingham. Megan Crow. Emily Dixon. Ella Donachie. Kirsty Gibson. Hope Hartley. Paula Harvey. Hasna Hasnati. Susan Hewitt. Rianne Hunter. Kulsuma Islam. Alisa Jack. Jasmine McCallum. Sarah McLaughlin. Cheryl O'Neill. Emma Reed. Laura Robertson. Jedidah Shanks. Charlotte Skinner. Vicky Tromans. Lisa Watt. Gemma Wilkie. For the award of Degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Nursing, Hannah Bowl. Cara Cormac. Louise Daly. Ross Dixon. Ella Forster. Jemima Gray. Daniel Jones. Annika Anna Dubey. Breed McPhee. Leanna Main. Heather Matheson. Demi Moore. Lynn Slater. Kirsty Teasdale. Cameron Urquhart. Maureen Uto Bibwin. Alexis Woods. For the award of Graduate Certificate in Palliative Care, Kerry Kistorfin. For For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science in Paramedic Science, Sophie Allett. Chloe Anderson. Charlotte Brown. Jennifer Burrows. Vin Essakar. Emma Clayton. Jenna Cole. Ellie Cooper. Laura Corkill. Hannah Crooks. Harris Cunningham. Chloe Davidson. Leslie Dingwall. Kaylee Duran. Lisa Fernie. Sophie Hay. Bronte Haywood. Murren Henderson. Fraser Hoskin. Mackenzie Howe. Katie Hunter. Megan Johnston. Caitlin Jones. Caitlin Dupp. Lana Klimas. Sophie Lambert. Louisa Lucas. Ailey McKay. Lisa Mackay. Alison Martin. Jordan McAdam. Adam McCarty. Ewan McGee. Jay Murdoch. Kiana Murphy. Maya Pierce. Hannah Ritter. Erica Russell. Kathleen Seith. Beth Solito. Mark Simpson. Charlotte Sinclair. David Turok. Amy Louise Vaughan. Ruth Walker. Tracy White. Abigail Woodcock. For the award of degree of Bachelor of Science in Health Studies, Reese Wally. Chancellor, a further 178 candidates are presented for awards in absentia. Chancellor, that concludes the presentations of degrees, diplomas and certificates.
Chancellor, parents, staff, distinguished guests, in particular our transnational partners from Metropolitan College in Greece and Silver Mountain in Nepal, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. A warm welcome to the ceremony. The graduating class of 2025. How unimaginable those words would have sounded to the students who, in 1875, were the first to attend the Edinburgh Cookery School, the forerunner to Queen Margaret University. How amazed would those two pioneering women, Cynthia Guthrie Wright and Louisa Stevenson, be to see you here today. It was less than a mile from where we are that those founding women called a public meeting back in April 1875 to set the school on its way. So your graduation in this, our 150th year, is especially significant as we gather to celebrate this most important milestone in your lives. It is a day of joy, reflection, and for many of you, a bittersweet farewell to a chapter that will have seen both challenging and rewarding times. We recognize how important this day is for your families, guardians, friends, and all of those who've supported you. Today is significant too, as we welcome to his first official duties as Chancellor, Patrick Grant. Patrick's career and achievements resonate clearly with the university's social justice ethos, with our commitment to building strong communities and acting as a force for good. He is someone who uses his intellect, skills, and passion to solve problems, most notably in his work building community wealth through revitalising the UK garment industry and in his promotion of sustainable consumption. Taking up his post during Queen Margaret University's 150th anniversary, his story mirrors those of our founding women who, to quote an old motto of this institution, acted with head, heart and mind in creating an institution that delivers practical solutions tackling social and economic problems. As Principal of Queen Margaret University, it is an honour and a privilege to address you on this important occasion. As I look at each of you today, I'm reminding of the journey you have travelled, from that first day of university, the excitement, the nervous energy, and the dreams that you carried with you, to what you have achieved today. You are each unique, and we celebrate that special individuality just as we celebrate your achievements. To our teaching staff and professional services staff, I extend my deepest gratitude. You have poured your hearts, your knowledge, and your expertise into teaching and mentoring these young, and in some cases not so young, minds, nurturing their potential and guiding them with wisdom and compassion. Your commitment to their success has been a cornerstone of their achievements. To the parents, guardians, supporters, family and friends, thank you for your support. Often you have been the unsung heroes, providing encouragement and the extra strength today's graduates needed to persevere. It is your influence that will continue to resonate in their lives long after they leave this stage. Graduates, you have grown over the past few years into the accomplished individuals you are today. I know that the road to graduation can be bumpy and there can be obstacles along the way. Life, as you've probably already discovered, doesn't always go according to plan. There may be setbacks, disappointments, and moments that test your resolve. But keep this in mind, it is not the challenges themselves that define you, but how you respond to them. And the fact that you are here today says much about how you have responded to those challenges. When you encounter obstacles in the future, and you undoubtedly will, draw strength from what you've overcome already. Think about those late nights studying the assessments or project that seemed so difficult until you finish them. You've made sacrifices and navigated through moments of uncertainty. Yet through it all, you have demonstrated determination and an unwavering commitment to your goals. You've proven your ability to adapt, to learn, and to grow. Above all, it is your hard work, something the Chancellor touched upon, that has brought you here today, and for that you should be immensely proud. Today we celebrate not just your academic achievement, but your resilience. Your capacity to persevere in the face of adversity is one of the most valuable skills you've demonstrated during your time at Queen Margaret University. Use your resilience as a superpower to pursue your dreams, but don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. Lean on your support network, and just as you have benefited from others' support, you have the power to help, to be that support to others. As you step into the next chapter, remember, true success is found in the impact you have on others, the hand of friendship you extend, and the integrity with which you live your life. These will be the foundations on which you build your future. So be kind to yourselves and to others. Celebrate your successes, learn from your failures, and always believe in your ability to make a difference. Know that you can shape the future, just as the Chancellor said. Embrace it with courage and optimism. The world is changing at an unprecedented pace, and the jobs in which you will flourish in the future may not even exist today. So your ability to learn and adapt will be a great asset. As you leave this institution, I want you to carry with you the values represented by QMU that I referenced earlier in welcoming the Chancellor. You have, of course, acquired a great deal of knowledge. You've also learned the value of teamwork, the importance of curiosity and empathy, how to solve problems, and I have to say in some instances, how to create problems. Carry with you also the spirit of community that has been fostered during your studies. Look for opportunities to connect, to collaborate, and to make a difference. Your actions, no matter how small they might seem, have the power to create ripples of positive change. Look around you. The faces you see, your classmates, teachers, loved ones, they're all part of a community that supported and shaped you. As you celebrate this milestone, keep in mind that you didn't get here alone. Your success shows the power of community. And just as you have developed and thrived during your studies, so too has the university. We were delighted to be named Higher Education Institute of the Year at the Herald Higher Education Awards in June for our commitment to academic excellence, community engagement, inclusion, innovation, and student support. These qualities are found across our academic divisions and professional services. And thinking about the university's broader socio-economic role, we are excited by the growing program of work to support community wealth building. As just one example of this, when you enter the campus later on today to join the graduation celebration there, you'll see the near-complete structure of the Edinburgh Innovation Hub, a joint venture between the University and East Lothian Council, which has wonderful potential to support innovation, employment, and inclusive growth. Turning now to today's ceremony. Graduating this afternoon are students of our Division of Psychology, Sociology, and Education. Notable in the division's recent successes has been the Outdoor Learning Hub's Gold Award at the Learning Places Scotland Awards 2024. Recognised as the most inspiring learning place, the unique institution-wide initiative was the only outdoor nomination in its category, which included major structural projects such as the University of Edinburgh's Futures Institute. Other notable work includes the promotion by our researchers of inclusive education in both academia and in the classroom, and in providing resources to help practitioners enhance disability literacy. Also represented at today's ceremony are those graduating from our Division of Nursing and Paramedic Science, which leads in the advocacy of person-centred care. The division has been continuing to build its long-standing partnerships, including with St Columbus Hospice, strengthening the special bond between both organisations and improving care for people being supported by the hospice. And so finally, I say to all graduates, We have every confidence that you will go on to have a meaningful impact whatever path you choose. Your future is waiting for you. Make your mark. Pursue your passions and create the future you envision. Please do not forget the importance of kindness. As you move forward, know that you carry with you the pride and best wishes of everyone who's been part of your time here at QMU. Now, I recognised earlier how much your friends and family have supported you, and that this is a special day for them too. So can I ask, if you're able, would you please stand up, turn around, and give them a round of applause by way of a thank you for all they have done. So I'll say it one more time. Congratulations, class of 2025. This is your moment. Embrace it, celebrate it. May your future be bright, your dreams be realised, and your heart always full. Thank you very much indeed. Now may I ask you to be upstanding for the academic procession.